What's going on, guys? Steve Blake here. I again am finding the time to make another video, so hopefully you guys can enjoy. I also realized that videos have to be over 10 minutes long to do a second ad roll, which is crazy because I never really make videos that long, but it's even crazier that people design their content around a second ad roll. So in the purpose of time, I'm not gonna make my videos that long, but I wanna share with you some of the stuff I've been picking up recently. I made a comment in my last video about how for certain reasons, especially with coronavirus, you've seen prices fall for a lot of different things. And I've actually picked up a bunch of sneakers and items that I love, as well as the new Bare Knuckles collection that I think is coming out next week. So shout out Jacob for the birthday present, although I spent my birthday indoors like the rest of you guys. So I'm gonna show you what I picked up and let me know what you guys have been doing to stay busy. For me personally, I've been spending a lot of time working on some new business ideas that I've had. You know, the brain's always in motion. I think there's some awesome times to read some books. I know libraries are closed, but there's actually a site you can go to access library books online if you have a library card. So that's pretty cool. All right, we'll do the sneakers first. I grabbed the Bel Air Jordan Fives. Now, unfortunately, these are size 11.5, and that is my true size. But these pinch so much on the sides of my feet, so unfortunately I am going to have to sell these. I tried wearing them out the other day and it was just excruciating, but it's sad because I love this sneaker. I love this sneaker. I have a pair of the Grape Jordan Fives that they did with the tongue cut out with no laces. So the homage to Will Smith and Fresh Prince of Bel Air is just something that's super cool. I love this sneaker, just kills my feet. Now, it doesn't kill my feet are Jordan 1s. I've gone on a Jordan 1 binge. This came out there was like a clay colored one, a green colored one, and this was the Blue Moon. Man, I just absolutely love these. I picked these up from a store I've been helping in Rhode Island called Prizeware. I actually just helped them launch their website, so they've been pivoting from doing brick and mortar to online. So that's how I spent my last week. I was able to pick these up from them for a good price as a thank you for helping. So absolutely love these. I think the whole pack is just like beautiful. Some of the best things I've seen from Jordan 1s in terms of colorways when they utilize the suede. Another interesting sneaker that people might have forgotten about is this Jordan 1. This is a Dover Street Market collab. These are patent leather. When they first came out, like $500-600. The smaller sizes still that much. I actually grabbed these from StockX for I think $210, which after shipping in New York City's tax is about what retail would be. So I have not broken these out quite yet, but I plan to in the near future. I love these. I took the tags and the other things off from StockX. This is not an ad for them. But the other cool thing about these is they have a little aglet reminiscent of the Yeezys. And I think the only other Jordan 1s that I can remember that have an aglet were the Pinnacle packs. I don't know if you guys remember those. With the Vachetta tan. That feels like so long ago when Jordan branded those Pinnacle $450 Jordan 5s, Jordan 1s. In my opinion, that was a disaster. But at the time I was working for a sneaker boutique, so I was getting them at cost, and at cost they were super dope. So I recently just got this from Bialetti. If you don't know how to say it, then you know how to say it. Bialetti. Okay. I recently just got this Bialetti collaboration with Supreme. This is for making coffee espresso. I actually tweeted I was looking for this, and this guy that runs the page Sneaker Twitter on Twitter sent it to me for free. So he didn't ask for a shout out or anything, but appreciate that because I've already used it. And yeah, definitely been drinking a lot of coffee while I've been stuck indoors. That's for sure and without a doubt. Now, the other Supreme thing that I picked up recently was a Leatherman. I'm aware these did not sell out. I bought it for myself. My dad was a construction worker, so I remember him having, this is called the rebar model. I remember him having this. I'm sure he still does have it, to be honest, but just such a useful tool and something that I've already used with some of the housing projects I'm working on, just little stuff, and even stuff around the house. So this has just been a great kind of everyday carry thing to have, and it says Supreme, so it's inherently cool. So I love this collaboration. This is one of the things I was most hyped for for this season. Now, I want to give Jacob and Cole over at Bare Knuckles a huge thanks again. I'm wearing their upcoming collection. It's been really cool to see their brand grow. You know, a lot of people start clothing brands and they're just like, whatever. So I love what they do. I think it's dope. And for them to send me some of the stuff as a birthday present was super well appreciated, considering that I love their hoodies and sweatshirts and we're kind of in loungewear mode. So we have a couple different designs here. We got the Bare Knuckles, kind of athletic inspired crew neck. And I love what they do for their garments in terms of like the overwashing or dyeing, or they're left out in the sun to dry. Everything comes out just feeling awesome. It's hard to explain because I'm not like a garment or technical guy, but I just absolutely love how they feel. So we got a little homage to Portland, Oregon from where they're from. Another thing, I was supposed to go out there too, and had canceled that trip for obvious reasons. So, you know, never home, but always repping. And then we also have another great print for one of their crew necks. And Jacob and Cole have been crushing it with Hellmark, which is their vintage. And it's been cool to see some of the vintage inspired graphics that they've lifted from 50s and 60s athletic apparel brought to their collection. So again, I love getting an excuse to wear different colors. The yellow on this is just so great. You know, got some yellow, red, that washed black, the light baby blue. Huge fan of all of it. So that has been my pickups. Again, hopefully you guys are staying safe and spending time with loved ones if you are home and vicinity with them, if not connecting with them in the multitude of ways that we have it. So hopefully you guys are all right in managing. If you're not, hang in there. It's gonna get better. There's only a matter of time before this stuff starts kind of turning around. And I really do feel optimistic about the future for at least this country when it comes to kind of giving everyone a helping hand up. So T Blake signing out. I'll catch you guys soon. Peace, guys.